seems that in 2023 you cannot scroll 10 seconds on Instagram without someone telling you, this is how I make $10,000 per month. I don't know about you guys, maybe it's my feed, but literally it seems that everyone is talking about that you can make 10,000 per month so easily. And honestly, I want to tell the truth behind these statements because I'm making 20,000 per month and it's not as easy and as beautiful life as you think. So, what is the real secret behind all these gurus and why it's so easy to make 10,000 per month, but at the end, it doesn't really matter? Well, you may think that it's the usual scam that they tell you, this is how I make 10,000 per month, because in reality their business is to teach you how to make 10,000, and so that's how they make 10,000, and it's like all a pyramid scheme. And this is kind of true for some scammers that are promising you the easy gains. But honestly, I believe that most of them actually make 10,000 per month because I'm there and I know how easy it is. But at the same time, they never mention the real problem, that you don't keep, at the end of the day, 10,000 per month. What we mean by this, that it's easy to, especially if you are an employee, to hear someone say, yeah, I make 10,000 per month, and in your head, you're like, oh my God, my salary is 2,000 per month. This guy is making 5 times what I make. He must be a genius. I want to learn this. Well, the reality is that as a business owner, you have many more expenses, because when you have a job, the salary you get is what you keep. Then of course you have your rent, you have utilities, grocery, but it's already personal expenses. While in the case of someone that has a business, and usually that's the case, they make 10,000 somehow with their skills, you definitely, for sure, 100% you have some expenses. And what really matters is your margin on those 10,000. Now, am I saying that with 10,000 you keep nothing? Unlikely. But it still depends on the type of business you are in, because there are businesses with other higher margins and others with lower margins. An easy example is all those people that teach you how to make 10,000 per month by doing advertising on Facebook, social media marketing agency. All of these businesses have a certain cost. My coaching business has different costs. And so I want to talk about now of the reality of what happens when you make these amounts and how actually your lifestyle will be. Because I made some calculations yesterday night, which kind of made me depressed for a few moments, because I was comparing my lifestyle with my previous job. I was in management consulting in Frankfurt, Germany, and my lifestyle right now. And so let's make some calculations here. When I was working in consulting, I was making around 3,500 per month net, which means every month my salary was 3,500 euros. I was receiving it and I could use it for whatever I wanted. If we want to take it a step further, my gross salary was around 6,000, because then you take out the taxes and you have 3,500. Okay? Now, the calculations that I wanted to make was, okay, now that I am a full-time business owner, how much money do I need to make per month to have the same lifestyle, the same money that I need for my personal expenses? Okay? And so here is what we have. If I look at my coaching business right now, a business that is making 25,000 per month, but not in a regular way. That's an important thing that we're going to come back later. But overall, the average is this, okay? The expenses that I have, the fixed ones, are 1,600 per month. What are these expenses? Let's look at them. It's a series of softwares, Kajabi to make my course, my content, my newsletter, my website. So that is around 160 per month. Then we have a few integrations for sales, so in accounting, Quaderno, Stripe, ManyChat, Zapier. I probably have kind of like 12 softwares. Are all of them necessary if you're starting out? Probably not. Do you need them to make things easier when your business is scaling? Totally. I'm a really minimalistic guy, and I can tell you I try always to cut anything that is unnecessary, but still I'm spending around 700 per month in different softwares.